Can a shark movie keep me on the edge of my seat? Honestly, I wasn't expecting much. Hey everyone, welcome back. And today I'm going to be talking about The Devil's Mouth. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm not usually a huge fan of shark movies. A lot of them feel kind of cheesy. And once you've seen one giant shark chasing people around, you've kind of seen them all. But I actually did enjoy this one. Hello, boys and girls, witches and vampires, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the nightmare. Right from the start, I loved how much time this movie spent in the water. The camera angles really made you feel like you were trapped down there with everyone. And there was this constant feeling that anything can happen at any second, and it kept me on the edge of my seat the entire film. I also liked the way the shark picked everyone off one by one. It kept the tension building instead of throwing everything at you all at once. Now, I know this might sound a little bit mean, but when the shark jumped up and grabbed the main character's best friend, I actually cheered. She drove me absolutely crazy. She spent the entire movie bossing everyone around, treating everyone badly, and making god-awful decisions. Honestly, if they had stopped listening to her, things might have turned out better for everyone. The acting was actually a bit better than I expected, and the pacing felt pretty decent too. It never really dragged, and I stayed interested from beginning to end. That being said, there are definitely a few things that stopped it from being a great shark movie. For one, I could tell pretty early on who was going to survive. It became pretty obvious, so it wasn't a whole lot of suspense when the final outcome appeared at the end of the movie. I also wish they had shown a little bit more of the shark attacks. Don't get me wrong, you do see people getting grabbed by the shark. But if you're making a shark horror movie, I kind of want a little bit of more gore. Show me the shark actually tearing people apart instead of just swimming off with them. The CGI was okay. It wasn't terrible, but there are definitely moments where the shark moved in ways that didn't seem quite natural. Another thing that bothered me was the group themselves. They made some unbelievably bad decisions and completely ignored their tour guide, even when he was trying to keep them alive. Horror movies need characters making mistakes sometimes, but this group really tested my patience. I also felt like the emotional side could have been stronger. Sarah and Max were supposed to be best friends, and when people started dying around them, I didn't really feel too much emotion from it. Their reactions seemed a bit flat, and I never really completely believed their friendship. Overall, though, I actually did have a good time with this movie. It's not trying to reinvent the shark movie genre, but it knows exactly what it is. It's entertaining, the pacing is solid, there are some genuinely tense moments, and if you enjoy survival horror with sharks, I think it's worth checking out. Would I have liked more gore? Absolutely. Would I have liked slightly better CGI? Definitely. But despite those issues, I still enjoyed it more than I expected. So, thanks again for watching today. Let me know down below in the comments if you've seen The Devil's Mouth, if you agree with me, or if you don't. I'm very curious to know. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, don't mess with Jess. And until next time, I'll see you in the shadows. Bye-bye.